Y'all are trash. Nutty. Alright. We're casting. I'll see you guys later. I'm just going to game chat. Oh, hey, I'm already pulled up into here. Whoops. Didn't even... And we're back. Studio mode. Whoops. I really balls that one up. Yeah, so it's going to be CC versus Miami Neon. CC is the orange team in this one. And Crypto's gone. Hello, Glad's. Okay, I got kicked from the party. What a. So the multi-ban on Bank, not really a main ban I'd target here. However, I do understand why they would, as pulling him off the board eliminates that top spiral push that's just so easy to take, as well as it stops him from going for the easy plants down in basement. He's pretty much just a walking wall. Removing Dokkaebi, pretty common, you know, her intel is just insane. However, with her recent nerf, she's not quite as strong. Mira, you're going to see Mira banned every time people play this game. It's just, well, you know what it is. And a zombie. Yeah, pretty cookie cutter. Nothing special or insane out of those bans. Stargazer, Kijitsu, yeah. It's the God Squad. However, I'm thinking CC might have this. I'm gonna need to move my overlay just a little bit. Or no, it should be good there. So it'll be slowest game of all time. Dog. CC plays so slow, and then just Miami Neon plays slow, so we'll see what happens. Starting out, they are prepping upstairs. I like the castle placement here. It provides a lot of body cover to hold and play off this castle, and head holes through here. And they have Bedmite bringing the blitz, so we're about to see a blitz rush. Probably round 1. Bro's bringing it. Oh. See what the ye old lady has to say. No head holes even made yet. They do have a little bit of a double roam down here, coming from the dog, played by Crypto, as well as Abolish, who is making his way through basement. Dog pulling back up. Let's see where the blitz goes. Dog is chilling on his drone. Kid Jitsu already going for the long angles on the windows. And he's in. He has ATM control. Vizsla's probably the closest to react. Or Crypto. Playing Crypto bottom of these main stairs is not a bad idea. Quickie walking around with a shotgun. Oh, I don't think he knows that, who is that? His name's being over, Yurth? Yurth? I don't know. Bro, Capital. Chilling out there. Bedmite is now in, pushing that lobby already. Making his way up. Kid Jitsu clearing tellers with his face. We have Bedmite getting rid of the barbed wire. They hear it. Quickie eating a little bit of damage. Crypto needs to try and get that heal. Now, Crypto said he's going to run out. And the run out is coming. Just give it 2 seconds. He heard him get on cameras. He's out. He does not have the angle quick enough. Yes, he will. He will find Watson. Good first pick there. Still a lot of window play as Abolish gets the flag off, taking Kit Jitsu down. Again, they still have Bedmite playing. He's now top main. Miami Neon is down by 2 bodies with Bedmite rushing in with the blitz. Maybe able to pick up Vizsla here. Vizsla's really not paying attention. C4 out. Laying some damage a lot to himself as Easy takes down Stargazer. Vizsla is still up. Vizsla hitting the headshot on the Bedmite. Just barely surviving by the skin of his teeth. Oazy trying to hit the headshot coming through Trump. He's now swinging that double door right into Vizsla. Leaving Yurth is the last alive. Bro is baiting outside on rappel, getting rid of the castles. But, you know, just he's still out on rappels. He's really not doing much good to try and make a push here. His only hope is that CC gets aggressive like that and Abolish will jump out. He hits the Claymore after he kills him, though. First round going to CC via kills. They played mad aggressive and it worked. Alright, let's see what we got going on this time now. It's gonna be the basement hold swapping out the castle now. This time, what is Jeff Sicko playing? Dog, this is CC. Let's see if I can get this promoted a little bit. Quickie playing aggressive down here in the server room. Stargazer, he's the one on the heavy roam here, though. He's up in staff right now. I say a heavy roam, it's really not that bad. Like, he's still relatively close. We will be seeing a top floor down from the defense here. They brought a lot of utility. And, yeah, hatches are a must for this site, so it kind of makes sense. No one even in the building quite yet. I say that as they decide to take stall control. That's top square. Yeah, everybody's just taking that top floor control. No one's really pushing down yet. I said that as Ernst drops down in. Stargazer being tracked. He's running the lobby. I'm thinking he's going to make the flank upstairs, and he will. Goes up. Bedmite drops himself down into marble stairs. They no longer have anybody holding this upstairs against them. We could see Stargazer picking a couple amazing kills here. Oezy getting the track on a Crypto, however, everybody's now chilling in sight. As Bedmite will get swung by Quickie. Good pickup there. Stargazer making his way down marble now. He knows that there's people playing around there. He wants to find one. Kid Jitsu with a nice long angle onto Quickie. Oezy coming up to try and track down Stargazer. Ernst also, they could get a pinch on a Star here. Star is going to be stuck on marble. Oezy hitting the feet and finding him. Stargazer eating a lot of damage, dealing a little bit of damage and running straight into Ernst. Now only 3v4, 3v2 as Ernst will swing and take down Crypto. Abolish and Vizsla last alive. Abolish being aggressive, making his way back up these marble stairs to try and maybe pick a kill and avenge his teammate. Vizsla absolutely anchoring in sight now, trying to remove as much utility as he can. And Abolish will find Oezy. Kid Jitsu looks like he might go for that swing onto Abolish. And are we going to see Watson maybe drop this hatch here? Nah, it looks like they're just going to be playing up it and baiting it. Kid Jitsu now... Nah, I don't think they're ready to drop quite yet. At least if they're smart, they don't drop yet. Vizsla pouring more fire in. That blocks off that default plant. Now they have to push deep. If they want sight, they're going in. Little wall gets opened up. That's the default plant. Again, they only have 14 seconds, though. If that fire stays long enough, they're out. Abolish finding Kid Jitsu. Vizsla finding Watson. Now we have Ernst left in a 1v2. No time to plant. C4 out from Vizsla and finding that kill. CC putting themselves up by another round. Bedmite now bringing out the Deimos, realizing they definitely have some hardcore roamers. He's going to need something to assist. This time, what are we holding? We're going to be holding, I think, open area and staff. Yes. Now, looks like we're going to maybe see a vertical hold, or at least some vertical play coming from CC. Especially with Malusi setting her gadgets up here, the feet holes being made, Valkyrie up here. Yeah, we're going to maybe see them hold a little bit vertical on this one. Crypto making the rotates for his team. And Abolish going to be on a... I don't want to say it's a spawn peak, because it's technically not, but a sewer peak. Flip back through. What's everybody doing? Crypto and Quickie are going to be the ones holding this upstairs, second floor. They are, however, getting hard droned out now. Kijitsu throwing another drone in. Watson throwing his drone in. Oezy on his drone. Bedmite now baiting for the kill. Ernst taking down Quickie, though. Nice quick peek. Kijitsu going to be moving into top square here in like 2 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, they still have Crypto up here holding elevator shaft. He has a long angle with that MP5. He might be able to pull something off with it. And Bedmite will find Abolish. Seeing the Scopos go down this early is not a great thing. Again, Crypto is still on the run, though. He might be able to hit a little flank here and take someone out. But as the way it currently stands, he's just not moving. He's just chilling there. And they do have him droned out. Urnth's now moving up for the kill. Crypto swinging out, getting taken down by Kit Jitsu. It's 2v5 here. We could see, never mind, I was about to say, we could see a perfect round, but Vizsla will take down Urnth. So now watching the vertical that was just created above him. Some very, very heavy vert being made by Kid Jitsu. Stargazer finding the kill into easy. Watson getting ready to drop the hatch. Vizsla taking out Kid Jitsu, making it a 2v2. We could see just the absolute, clutch savior of a century between these two. However, Bedmite is here, and he could find this easy pick on a Stargazer. And Vizsla left at 2 health is not a great thing. Some more vertical being made by Watson. These two were definitely spread out to try and, cover as much ground as they can when shooting. Look at Vizsla, though, kind of pushing out Stargazer. Oh, the drop from Watson straight into Stargazer's point of view. Stargazer's looking for another drop. Watson's just going for this plant now. He is being covered by Bedmite. Bedmite knows where he's at. And Stargazer getting the kill, hitting Bedmite hitting Stargazer in the head. Vizsla left in the 1v1, 5 seconds left, 2 health left. And Vizsla dropping the hatch, running away, putting themselves up 3-0 off of time for that last round. So that was a very, very close one. One of the closest we might see all night. Now, because this is the new, format, it's the 3-3 split, well, we're going to be seeing CC start the attack here. Make sure they're not one-trick ponies. Going to be seeing the basement hold coming first. A lot of, kind of time denial utility here. Between the smoke in the tuber out, they can deny these hatches for pretty much the whole round. And then Urnth playing the Goyo. Yeah, the CC will not be able to get the plant down. They have to win this one off of picks. And we will see Stargazer swap off of the Hibana. Vizsla swap to the Hibana. Abolish go off Ash and decide to bring Capital and Crypto off of Flores over to the Twitch. They're definitely prepping. They're going to get rid of as much of this utility as they can, as well as put down their own fire to try and block these defenders back a little bit. I see what they're going to be planning here. It could work just depending on how they push it. Kit Jitsu, and he's coming back to site. Urnth will be the roamer. He's up here in open area. Droned out now. I do not want to see the Maverick peek and lose his life. They're really... all these attackers right now are just... they're too important to trying to keep this hold going. So that the C1 early swing will not be a good thing. And we're going to see Urnth come back to site. Yeah, okay. He's back in sight now. No worrying about CC losing a life early. Vizsla already in archives. Getting hatches open. Abolish with lobby control coming over to Tellers. Crypto sitting in open area now, droning in. Don't know what bro's doing. I think he's just looking at his phone. Yeah, with that Malusi playing where she's at too, it's not going to be a good thing. Either I'm lagging or Crypto's really lagging. It might be me though, because these servers lately have been just absolutely horrible. Quickie walking in. He just walked into server. He's got blue control, finding Bedmite, almost hitting Goyo. Goyo popping one and then eating a lot of damage. Quickie. Abolish watching that marble run up. Vizsla still just trying to hold some vertical control here. I think Crypto wants to pop these, but he's waiting on a recharge. Quickie definitely saying, bro, I don't have enough health to get through this. go hold my angle, and Vizsla's going to be going in for the plant. Fire coming out, flashbang is going down. They're definitely going for this plant here. Smoke's hitting. One pick from Quickie. A pick from Crypto taking down Oazy. Watson plants down. Abolish getting the kill on the Earth. Watson has to push upstairs now, as the attackers now have full basement control, and Maverick played by Stargazer finding that kill. Wow, that was a good push from CC there. Very well planned out. Enemies killed. Diffuser was planted, and it was a flawless round. Not to glaze or anything, but Vizsla is 6-0. And Abolish is 5-1. Stellar start for those two. This time they're bringing the upstairs defense. Last time, how do I word this? Miami Neon had the recipe for the defense there. They had the ability to deny all of the time, and they just didn't. They didn't do it right. That's not the right way to word it. But they just did not play enough time on it. You know, when you have that amount of utility, that's all just tuber out to deny hatches. Kaid's to buy some more time. Smokes to deny anything coming in. Goyos to just shoot them and let them burn. They don't have to be in the Goyo to shoot it. It's all that time utility usage, and they just didn't pull it off right. Kit Jitsu being taken down by a very, very fast Abolish. Oazy picking up the refrag, though. Bro just sprinted straight up the main stairs. Quickie will find Bedmite. Stargazer is out on Repel. Oazy does have his head, like an angle for his head. And Vizsla hitting a little one-tap on Oazy. Definitely had him droned out there. Urnth eating a lot of damage. Flashbangs coming in. Watson getting hit from the windows from Vizsla. And both these defenders now, I don't want to say cowering in fear, but they're being surrounded and smashed. The way that only CC does, because they just plot their attacks so well. Crypto finding the headshot onto Watson, leaving Urnth at the 1v, and Crypto will find that kill as well. Nice quick double pick for Crypto there to close out round 5. All these have been one off of, enemies killed. There was one off time, but they're all going to CC. CC looking for the clean sleep here. Miami now electing to come down here into basement again to play the time. They don't have anywhere near the amount of time denial they had before. Kijitsu really the only time denier here, playing as the Goyo. We see Bedmite swapping himself onto that Sentry. Sentry has an amazing kit, just not rated for this basement hold. Is it time for Miami Neon to rebuild? Honestly, it might be. I mean, I don't want to say this, though, because CC will slam around any team you play them against. Like, that's how they are. They will just bully most D1 tier teams into the ground. But the way Miami Neon's playing right now, when you have Watson at 0-5, literally everybody else only having 2 kills besides Urnth, who has 3. Meanwhile, you look at the other side of the board, where Vizsla has 7 kills without getting killed once. Very close, but no dice. Stargazer with that 1.0 KD at 3-3. Quickie with that 2.0. So is Crypto at 4-2. And then Abolish 3.0 KD at 6-2. It's like, CC is just, like, they're just toying with them. The drone work coming in. Vizsla just following the drones in. They do have Kitjitsu playing up an open area in Yernth over in Staff. It's going to be interesting how their defense holds up to this. Vizsla going to be opening some walls up, getting hatches open. That hatch is soft. Kitjitsu eating a lot of damage, dropping back down into sight already. There's really no vertical hold coming as Quickie eats a little bit of damage, putting him and Kitjitsu about even. And all defenders rotating themselves back to sight. Attackers now have full control. So was this supposed to be a close game? I mean, yes and no. Miami Neon has been, I don't want to say on a downwards trend for a while, but they haven't been the Miami Neon that we know. They've never really been the top tier alpha dogs. But they're always entertaining to watch. They're always a valiant team. They're always, you know, maximum effort. Whereas right now, they just don't look like they want to be here. And CC, they're just probably one of the best teams in comp right now. So it's no surprise that they were going to win, but it was supposed to be a lot closer than this. Because you've got two highly competitive, high-tier teams. Quickie does have the wall open to go plant. However, there's a lot of angles watching him. Vizsla going back into his plant cover spot. Not something I like to see, though, because they can swing him off of that rotate. And Bedmite will find Quickie as Quickie goes in for the plant. Vizsla eating a little bit of damage. We could see this one go into the favor of Miami Neon. Vizsla just going for the bomb recovery. And really nobody on CC making the push to kind of help Vizsla here. Abolish hard dropping into sight. I don't know what he's doing. Crypto will find Kitjitsu. Crypto coming through Vault now. Abolish in a very bad spot. He can be peeked by three of them. Finding the headshot onto Bedmite. Crypto picking up a kill onto Yernth. Stargazer going for plant. Oazy dropping himself, hiding back into garage. And Watson on the rotate upstairs. He now has upstairs control, however. All defenders are downstairs. Oazy finding Stargazer after plant going down. Abolish picking up the kill onto him. Watson left in the 1v2, and he is upstairs. Finds Abolish's head. Diffuser is still planted. It's now Crypto versus Watson in a 1v1. Diffuser is down. They have pings onto Crypto. But Crypto has pings of his own, taking Watson down. Amazing, you know, I mean, CC really stalled out there going up to this, but for them to walk away winning that round is just a testament to how this team can communicate and retake a bad push so fast. I don't want to glaze them. I don't want to sound like Tony Romo. Whoa, Mahomes threw the ball straight into the ground. Look at him, best player. But it's hard to not say positive things when they're being this dominant. Watson 0-5, time to bring in That's a very cozy stat line right there at 0-5. CC now putting themselves on the defense where they really haven't had a close round besides that one that was clutched by Vizsla, who was, 2 health at the time. Vizsla finally picking up his first death of the game. Crypto up to 7 kills. Abolish up to 8 kills. And nobody on the attacking Miami Neon side has broken 5. Nice to see Watson, though. He did pick up that really nice headshot onto, I believe it was Abolish, to get himself his first pick of the round, or game. Bed might bring in the blitz. They do have Crypto on the roam. So we'll start by watching him. Bounce between him and Bedmite, because we know Bedmite is going to be leading this charge. Are they going to seriously take the garage? Kitjitsu upstairs. Laying a little bit of damage onto Quickie, but not enough to take him down. Bedmite now going to be, yes, rushing this lobby. Yern's going to be baiting for the kill out here. And Watson going up on the rappel, placing down a claymore that's not really going to do much for him. Kitjitsu is rushing in with Bedmite. Kijitsu laying for the drone hole. Finding Crypto's feet. Finding the kill on a Crypto because of it. That's actually surprising to see, but they did have Bedmite pushing him with that blitz. So between the two there, it does make sense. Vizsla finding the headshot on a Yernth. That is the guy off of Windows. They still have Watson hanging out on Garage. Again, this is match point, so you know we could just see CC run away with this one in a 7-0 win. Oh, easy going to take up Yernth's spot. Watson still playing off these windows. Kijitsu trying to find an angle, and Bedmite just now making his way up the stairs. Bro, you're playing Blitz. You have to be a little bit more aggressive than this. Stop chilling outside. You're just throwing drones at people who are staying there. Quickly being taken down by Oazy, though. That's the window player. A very good pick from him. Vizsla can hear the bullets hitting the shield. They really don't want to swing out because there is 2 windows that can watch both of them. Stargazer eating damage. Vizsla whiffing the C4. Blitz coming in for Vizsla. Vizsla taken down by the Blitz. This will be Miami Neon's first round if they manage to win this. Abolish finding Kijitsu. And nailed by the Blitz. Shot in the head. Stargazer left in the 1v3. I believe that was a triple kill. I believe it popped up and said, or double kill. Plant is down. Stargazer has to try and get Watson off of Windows, and he will. Now pulling himself up into sight. He could still clutch this. Bedmite throwing the smokes. Again, he is Blitz. We could see an incredible misplay here. Because Oazy, you know, sitting over on the window that he's on. If he takes the Blitz, no, Bedmite will find Stargazer. Stargazer, come on, man. Just aim for the head, not the toes. As Miami Neon trying to claw the grips of staying into this. CC now going down to the basement. They do bring a lot of time denial from Gazer, or Stargazer, Vizsla, and Quickie. Crypto opening his head holes. Hatch is being gotten. And Kijitsu playing as the Glaz. We're definitely going to be seeing a smoke plant from Watson, Bedmite, and Kijitsu. Oazy playing as the Lion. Yeah, it's going to be a full smoke plant. However, with Abolish having his drones and Stargazer, you know, having the Goyos, it's very easy to deny what they're planning to do. Quickie and Goyo, both Stargazer playing Goyo, both upstairs. They could have had easy fries here. And Quickie will run straight into Kijitsu, just not even paying attention, walked right into him. They do know now that there is a Glaz, so they know the smoke plant will be coming. As Miami Neon now full stacks into that blue room. Yep, the plant is coming. Smoke plant coming. Watson using his shields. I kind of like to see that there. Gets the shield down. Is trying to find the plant spot. He's too far back. Does get it. Smoked off Kijitsu. Able to stand back and just shoot. Finding the kill onto Abolish. A very well coordinated attack from these guys over here on Miami Neon. So they have to be begging Stargazer, just please make the push and help us. Stargazer on the rotate now. And hatch is still closed. Oh man, what are they going to do in this? Crypto will find a headshot. Stargazer's going to find Bedmite. Stargazer finding Kijitsu. Now Oazy is the last one up here to try and stop Stargazer. He's coming through square. Yernth is also playing back behind. Vizsla will get revived. We have the plant getting denied by Crypto. Never mind. He stops it. Vizsla getting stopped. And Stargazer taken down by Yernth. Yernth with a beautiful 3-piece. Holy crap. Did these boys lock in or what? Let me go punch this in. Enemies killed. Diffuser planted. CC needs to realize now this is just lock in and send them home. Just quit playing with your food. Bedmite making his way up to 8-6 after that. And Watson making his way down to 1-8. Now the upstairs defense coming. They know where they're at. I don't see them swapping the shield yet. Never mind. There's Kijitsu and Bedmite both swapping. Kijitsu bringing the IQ that's been working so well for him. And Bedmite swapping to the shield. Yernth getting off of Ash and instead going for the Capital to play these windows. So they have like their set operators that they've been bringing this whole time, and it has not worked up until the last time they pushed. Quickie sitting down in lone. It's going to be interesting to see. I think this is going to work very well for him as long as he does not get droned out. Because they've been needing somebody to clear Watson off of these windows. And we're going to be seeing Watson run around for the windows again. Bedmite droning in. However, they do not know that Quickie's there yet. Oazy pulling his drone. Kijitsu on his drone. They have yet to drone Quickie. Yet to find him. This could end really, really bad here. Bedmite making his way up to Spiral. Watson making his way in. Throws his drone. Doesn't even use the drone to check in there. Oh my god. Yeah, we're going to see Quickie pull off a beautiful play here onto Watson as soon as Watson comes up the rappel. No, he's going to find Bedmite. Got a little bit aggressive with it. Taking the first kill he can find. And Oazy will get the refrag onto him. Would have been nicer to see him keep playing that and wait for Watson to pop up. I think my game is glitched because it shows everybody in red. Abolish hit the rotate. He is now downstairs. And he will see Oazy's head, but not find the pick onto him. Oazy almost fragging Abolish out there. Abolish now rotating back up top marble stairs. And Oazy is being very slow coming up in. Yernth finding the jump out Stargazer with a Claymore. Oazy taking Abolish down. 3v2. They have Watson still chilling out on rappel. Kijitsu coming up the Spiral. Oazy around Banana. Vizsla's just waiting for the head angle. Crypto's watching Vizsla. If Vizsla looks back towards his oh, never mind. Vizsla will find Kijitsu. I was just about to say that if he looks back towards the wood barricades, he will find it. Watson finally gets the long hallway open. Oazy taking Vizsla down. Vizsla not paying attention. Crypto went down marble stairs, came back up. Crypto was, I think, supposed to be watching that. 10 seconds left. Oazy has to go in for this plant here. We know Crypto heard him run, but Watson's going to be watching, and Watson finding the kill on the Crypto. ePip, can you stop quoting LL Cool J in my chat, please? Thank you. Looks like they're already prepared for this basement defense for Miami Neon. They gave them 3 rounds in a row. Let's see if they're able to stop the momentum now, or if they should just call the timeout to break momentum. In a ways, he's opening the hatch up on his own team, or is he? I don't think he is. Finally. Opens the hatch up. A bit weird to see them open that one, but they are going to be playing up above with it, so yeah, we'll see what happens. They need to shut down Oazy, Bedmite, and Yernth. You know, CC went from being the overly dominant force to now coming down losing 3 straight and just letting these guys walk on them. Get Jitsu stacking some of those Capcan traps. We're going to see Yernth running around and Bedmite on the hard room upstairs. CC could just go for the hard push in the site now. Instead, it looks like they're going to be doing a top-down clear as Quickie's breaking open windows up there. They did drone it out a little bit. Abolish and Vizsla taking ATM's control. Stargazer still just chilling on the roof, and Crypto is on his drones now searching. And there's one of the pings sending Yernth down towards that basement. And it baits them Kitjitsu. Vizsla being taken down. Losing your hard breach, that really sucks. Crypto taken down by Kitjitsu's traps. That's a nice double kill for him. When are you going to let me co-cast, bro? Never. Quickie and Stargazer are both finding kills. That takes down 2 of their top fraggers. They just have to eliminate Oazy and, well, now Kitjitsu, and it's a for sure round. And Stargazer sees the feet running into archives. That is Kitjitsu in there. And he's opening the vertical onto it. It's getting the ping that he's right there. The C4 coming up, but not finding him, leaving him at 2 HP. Kitjitsu with a triple kill. Stop feeding him. Stargazer left with 2 health. Has to do something. It sucks that he has to be aggressive here, because he does not have the health for it. C4 coming out from Oazy, not finding anybody with it. Kitjitsu did drop himself down into gold. Watson still playing marble. Stargazer looking above these hatch. Yeah, they're in a very, very bad position here. With 45 seconds left. Because that Miami Neon could just play super, super passive. Stargazer going back to watch Vault. Dropping Vault. Taking the kill onto Watson. Kitjitsu is there. So is now Aizy making his way over. They have Stargazer pretty well trapped. He's trying to smoke himself into hiding. He has to know Kitjitsu's close. Quickie finding Aizy. Kitjitsu finding Stargazer. Kitjitsu up to a quad kill. He could get the ace here. Quickie needs to push this kill because I don't think he can get the play, and he does! Oh, Quickie ending the reign of terror from Kitjitsu there. A 4K, almost an ace. And Quickie will just shut him down, send this round into the favor of CC, and sending, well, not sending him home because we're not in the playoffs yet. But, you know, ending this match after 10 rounds, a very, very hard-fought victory, like, after those last couple. I mean, I thought we were going to maybe see another round after that. Miami Neon pulled it out of nowhere, pulled it from the bag, and just started, you know, going for some slams. GG. I love you, Quickie. No, I do not. I can go grab it real quick. I mean, I can grab it, you know. I was just absolute glaze the whole time. It was mostly just screaming, "Put it in my mouth," yeah. Nah, bro, watching Star drop that hatch, I'm like, why? Why? Why are you doing this? What? Yeah. You were? Bro's on a 60 box, Lamau. You guys couldn't even let Kijitsu get his ace, though. Like, come on. That was so mean. I thought you guys were, too. Alright, I got screenshot. I love you. I'm gonna touch you. I'm better. Mine has an overlay. Look at that really sick overlay. Go back and watch the VOD right now. Go watch the VOD. No, you got cooked, trash can. You know I love you. I've been liking your TikToks. Now I'm gonna go unlike them because you're being mean. Well, don't be so mean. I mean, have you watched your gameplay, dog? Like, yeah, you cook rotten eggs in Cleveland steamers. Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.